Hi friends, today we will do KodeKloud handle lab. The lab name is Yum and RPM. This is the fifth lab of the course Learning Linux Basic Course and Labs. Let's go. This is a hands-on lab to work on RPM and Yum. Since Bob laptop is running Ubuntu, as if you have watched the earlier videos in the story of Bob, you have been seen Bob has Ubuntu 18.04 laptop, but for that we will use the dpkg and apt package managers. We will learn that in the sixth lab, but for now we will working on RPM and Yum. So Bob's laptop is running Ubuntu. Dave has offered one of his lab machine that runs CentOS 9. To access this server, run SSH centos-lab. Bob's default password is Calaston123. To exit from the server, type logout or exit on the terminal. Okay. So sh is a command that we can connect to a server. For example, I have a Windows laptop. Like here is a Ubuntu laptop, but we need a CentOS one, and I need a Ubuntu command line interface, so I can connect it with SSH. So simple, I do not have to change the OS. So then we will enter the name of the server. In this case, is centos-lab. It will ask for the password. I made a typo. We will write yes. It is Calaston123, and I have written a password. I have wrote the password, but it is not showing in a terminal. This is a safety feature in Linux that the password will not show in the terminal. No, it is at Bob Center's lab. To exit from the server, type logout or exit on a terminal. So for a CentOS machine, we will use the Yum and RPM package managers. Use an RPM command and find out the exact package name for WGET installed in this server, centos-lab. To access centos-lab, we have done this. We know this. So for that, we will run this command: rpm/qa grep wget. We will run sudo before it. it is wz dot wz 1 dot 21 dot 1 minus 8 dot el 9 dot x 8664. So if we look carefully, this is the one that our server runs. The package for Firefox browser had been downloaded under /home/bomb in the CentOS server. Try to install using RPM. So if we want to install something using RPM, we will write the sudo RPM / minus we will the I, that means install, and V and A means give detailed information about this. We will install Firefox. Successful. Maybe if I do it using the deb, maybe no, deb is for Linux, right? Linux, Ubuntu, like operating system Debian based. I remember. No. Maybe I have wrote the command wrong, but if I have wrote the command right, it will just give an error of dependency is not met. We will use yum now because RPM is not stable. Sometimes the dependencies are not met. So and RPM is older. If I want to install anything, I just always use yum. And on Linux Debian based distro, we will use apt and dkpg. dkpg is also older, dependencies are not met. I always use apt. So that is the not main focus of the course. Let's go. Let's use yum. For yum, we will use a sudo yum install Firefox. We will use the while option, that means yes, confirm it. If we will not use it, it will be right, but it will ask do you want to install it or not. If we just write command y, it will just confirm it. I can try without y. Look, it is saying is this okay? You just enter y. If we use the y option, then this will not appear, it will just proceed. And the n option is not available because if someone doesn't want to do it, and why he will run the command or she. Complete. Let's check. It's correct. Let's go forward. How many software repositories are configured for yum in the centos-lab server? To check that, we will use the sudo yum repo list command. Look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 packages. One is Ephraim. I don't have time to read this. I'll count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is not here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is not here. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 will work. I don't know what is happening here. That is fine. Leave that. Which package provides the TCP dump command on the centos-lab server? To access the centos-lab server, we know that. Like that, we will use the sudo yum provide TCP dump command. This is for searching repositories. You can see it is this one. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the challenge. Lab is finished. Bye bye friends.